Hello dear friends, good evening. This video is just paper folding, so I will not waste time, cyberspace by using high resolution. So this video is in low resolution, and we will take this time to do a chat. To begin with, I did not find that little magic wand, and just cannot find it. Whenever you need something, it disappears, and you do not need, it is always there. I think this is a universal theory or something. Anyway, I have this magic wand to help me to do some paper folding, and then we can take this time to chat about school life, about being a teacher. Okay, one of our friend asked talk about pencil. So in the class, her pencil always got lost. Students take the pencil away with them, and so here is what I think. Each teacher has a story about it. If you see teacher's blog, each teacher has a very vivid, unique story, or many of these kind of stories. Being an art teacher, I know this too well, just too well. So when I first started to teach, I saw students use this kind of pencil, and you have to sharpen it, and sharpening it becomes very much a big work for if you keep sharpening it, right? So the first thing, I bought a pencil sharpener, and then I found pencil sharpener. You use it in the class, then it becomes very noisy. And we have tried different kind of pencil sharpener. I did not buy any other pencil sharpener. I bought one and rarely use it actually. And in school, any classroom, there is one pencil sharpener, electric pencil sharpener, almost. Some teacher likes, some teacher would like to have a better one, but whichever kind, it always end up very noisy. This is just a very noisy machine, right? So in the classroom, when students work, and there will be students come and to sharpen the pencil because the pencil is becoming very dull and need to be sharpened or broken for any reason. And then it becomes quite disturbing. And also, everybody likes to use that electric sharpener. It is really fun. I bought it mostly because it is fun. So that's a lot of trouble, and I end up not using that. And I bought some pencil sharpener. I don't think I have it here. Okay, it's let me just find it so that you know what I'm talking about. So I bought some pencil sharpener like this, and some plastic one, and some even only one single one. And this kind is one of the easiest one. And if you use a pencil sharpener with an enclosure, so that a little box, and the wood flower comes out into that little box, it is not convenient, because very often the pencil stucks inside it, and you have to get rid of that stuck the pencil lead and get it ready. So anyway, I just use this one, and there are many pretty color, and I bought from the school art supply. $10 you get. It's very cheap. I forgot how many. Every time I bought one box of it, a box of hundreds or something. And because it's very, very sharp, very new, and it's quite an enjoyment to sharpen it. I remember I did a video of relaxing with a sharpening pencil. It is doing some mechanical job. It's quite really enjoyable, and just to get my hands dirty after that. You clean it. It's nothing chemical, nothing toxic. It's good. And then one day in the class, one student finished the work, and I said, well, did you finish your work? And do you want to do another drawing? And she said she did not want to do another drawing. She's just tired, not in the mood of doing any more drawing, right? It happens all the time. When we think that art class is the most important, and doing some painting or drawing is the most needed, so oftentimes students are so stressed the whole day, they just want to have some downtime, and there is no other chance they can have a downtime, right? They cannot have a downtime in math class because it's an important subject, right? They cannot have a downtime in English class. It's important. The score of it is matters. They cannot have a downtime in PE class because it's everybody participate the activity, and they cannot have a downtime in math class, language class, in any other class, and only in art class. This is almost their only window that there is a possibility for them to have some downtime. So they do not want to paint. No problem. And then I said, she asked me, what can I help you? And they are so happy to help me to sharpening the pencil. And later on, and recently, sharpening pencil is becoming a treat. Not everybody has the right to sharpen the pencil. I don't know how I managed to make it like this. And it becomes kind of a treat. And I prepare a little box, a foam meat box. Let me show you. So I give them one of these foam box, and then one pencil sharpener. Actually, not one pencil sharpener. I have a little box, a very pretty little box. You know I have those pretty little tea box, cake box. a metal box, very prettily decorated, and inside there are around 10 or 20 pencil sharpeners, and I give to that particular student. Whoever finished the work and have done a good job in the work and carefully done the drawing or have done the job with heart and soul and really a good student, they get to choose to do the job of sharpening pencil. And I always have a lot of pencil, new pencil or just a broken pencil, and they will sharpen it inside here, and then they throw the waste, the trash, okay, throw the trash into the trash. So the table is clean and good, a job is done. It's perfect. So, sorry. So this is what I managed finally to find a way of dealing with it. And I do not make it a popular, I make sure this is not a punishment. And if they do not finish the work, you sharpen the pencil. You cannot be quiet, sharpen the pencil. No, it's not like this. Only when you are good and you make teacher happy and you've done a good job, you have the privilege of sharpening the pencil. So I did not know how I managed to make it like this, but it seems worked quite well. And I have many colors of sharpeners, so they like it. And I think one or two really particular situations, there were some students that has done helped me a lot to clean and things. And then I gave one of these little sharpeners, a plastic sharpener, as a gift, as a special teacher's treat, and they love it. I know it's a small thing, but the students, they are financially, their family are financially very well established. They are not short of it. What I say, they are not short of a pencil sharpener, but a special gift from teacher, and I really like that little pencil sharpener. It's a pretty one, and it's just appreciation from each other. It turns out really well. Okay. So this is what I do recently. But at the very beginning, I have experienced a lot of pain also. At the very beginning, I saw students break the pencil, and the pencil sometimes not good quality, or for whatever reason. They finish up so quick. And at our home, at home, you cannot imagine how quick students use pencils. Sometimes I do not know if they use the pencil to write or they eat the pencil. It's just so quick to finish. I often wonder how it can go so fast. So it drives me nuts. And it makes me so, I don't know what to do, because it wastes so much wood. Then I decide to buy mechanical pencil. And I bought some mechanic pencil, and I choose through school supply, school order, and I bought some pretty decent, at least. It's not what you can find in the market. It's a special order, so it's not what you can find in Walmart, in Target, in Office Depot or Art Supply. It's just a special one. It does not necessarily be much better than others, but it's a special they cannot find if they go to shops. And the first time I opened up the box, they were so good and they appreciate. Then the second time, and sometimes the lead broken, and very soon, and also the eraser at the end always get lost. So 1 or 2 days it become bad. And especially one time, it really make me so mad to see there is, shall I say it? It's not nice to say other people this way. Anyway, there is always some people are just created differently. We are all created differently. And if you are a teacher, you know, it can be a boy, can be a girl, and the gender really doesn't matter. There are always some students, some people, let me not say student or children, some people, they have joy in dismantle things. And they were born to break up things and build up new things. So maybe there are people that are born to be destroying the old things and establish new things. Maybe that's in some people's blood. And this is why our world can become so new, always new. I'm not saying good or bad, right or wrong. There are people born to be a protector of things, and there are people born to be a destructor, dismantler, or a breaker of things. There's really, I do not mean right or wrong, good or bad. And when I was young, I was one of the child, one of the children that not good at preserving things, at taking care of things. One thing is my shoes. In very short time, I will not say 2 days, my sister's shoes are still like new. My shoes is already open up and already hungry. Okay, it's in China the shoes are one on top and bottom is glued together or whatever, have some method put together. Either the top of the shoes open up or have a hole, whatever, for any reason. I am one of the person that always make things wrong too quick. And on my knee, the foot, knees, I always fall down. I still have a lot of mark there. And on my knees, it's like my mother said, you have a scissor on your knees because it eats the pants, the trousers. Anyway, so such is life. There are people who are protector of the world, and you feel comfortable and confident to give them good things. And there are people that born to be not protector of the world, builder of a new world. Let's use a better word to say it. There are people that are safeguard, bodyguard of the old world, and there are people are the builder of the new world. So you cannot teach. This was born. These people are born to be like this. Anyway, through teaching, one thing I know, that something you can teach, something you really cannot teach. Education is not everything. Education is a good thing, and education has its limitation. You can teach people method, you can teach people ways, you can teach techniques, you can teach skills, but you cannot teach the person's character. This is what I think. So I was about to talk about pencil, so I stopped using mechanic pencil because it ended up actually wasting more. I need to buy the lead, and it's not easy to put in the lead. And when you put in the lead is not easy to come out. Gosh, it's so much. So I'm not using that. I just use pen. And school always have pens, school supply, right? You go to school secretary, always can have some these normal pens, so normal pencils. So for ordinary job, just starting a sketch, I get these kind of pencils. Use these kind of normal pencils, inexpensive pencils. And when we do drawing, serious drawing, I prepare from 6H, 5H, 4H, actually no 5, 6H, 4H, 3H, 2H, H, HP, HB, and 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B, and those kind of sketching pencil. And it looks very, very official, very professional, and very good. And I tell students, I buy the best material I can find for you. I want you to have the best material. Please make sure that you take good care of it, and so that I can keep giving you the best material. I am an art teacher. I do painting every day. I know good material makes really a big difference. And I do not like to use bad material because it makes me frustrated. And I do not want you to use bad material. I want you to use good material. And the way you keep using good material is that you take care of it. And I am an art teacher. I do painting every day, and I break oil pastel every day. I break up pencil every day because I know I didn't do it intentionally. And when you do art, sometimes you are stronger, sometimes your hand is very strong, and sometimes you are so much into the art, into the production, you forget about the material and you forget to use it lightly. It is okay as long as you are taking care of it. There is one or two broken, I will not make a fuss with you. And please feel free, respect, use it rightly, use it respectfully, respect the material, respect teacher, respect each other, and then we can keep doing good job, using good material. And after I say this, most students are careful, and they do appreciate good material. They like to use good material. And sometimes broken, they will say, oh, teacher, I'm sorry, I broke it. And some do not dare to say, and they hide it. And I understand. I will not make a trouble if one pencil broken, or if one pen or pastel or anything or brush broken. I understand. This happens all the time. It's part of the inventory, consumable inventory. Yes, you have to keep getting more. And so, what is the trick of doing it? I have someone that some new world builders, the new world builders. They like to break up the old things and building up a new world. The new world builders. Sometimes I have those new world builders, and they just they enjoy making things, break up things, and intentionally or not intentionally, they just have more fun doing that. And so I keep an eye on some of these students. I know their character. It's not right or wrong. I am not discriminating anyone. Just understand each student's character. For example, if there is a new word builder, then I put 2 or 3 old word protector beside this one. So 2 eyes, 2 pairs of eyes, or 3 pairs of eyes, looking and caring, then things can be under control. And make sure you get I don't know, use your heart and explain it. Usually things works well, and there are times things just does not turn out right. We all have good days and bad days, and teacher's job is one of the most frustrated, right? If you are in office, I don't know. I am just thinking. On YouTube, I heard some of your comment that you can listen to radio while you work, when your boss is not watching or something. And so you have some job has a few minutes, not so concentrated time, but for a teacher, 1 minute you do not look around, there might be an accident, right? And you just need to be always very, very keep alert every single minute, every single second, and look around at some particular person, and just yes. So still, I didn't say what to do with pencil. And if you put something heavy on the pencil, I do not know whether it's a good idea. If I get that, I will not feel good. I feel I'm not so trusted. Please do not misunderstand me. I understand your frustration, and I have that same frustration. And what do I say? I have the same frustration, and but still I do not feel right if you put something too showing that you you are keeping an eye on somebody. I don't know. And make something. Anyway, any kindness is subject to abuse. This is what I learned, and this is what I think. Any kindness can be abused if you do not have the right way to protect your kindness. So this is why there is law, right? If there is no bad habit, if there's no people do wrong things, why do we need law? Why do we need court? Why do we need police? Because there are trouble. There are people who has. We are all angel, and we all have evil in us. We all have angel in us, and if we are not, if let us just do whatever we like, I think the world will not be the world may not be in the right order. You have to protect with rule, with law, with regulation, right? So, as far as the pencil thing, I'm sorry, I'm taking too much of your time. This one becomes a sleep talk. So, I still use pencil, and I think I will continue use pencil and this pencil, and I do not buy pencil. School, you go to school secretary, you get some pencil, and after using the pencil, I put into one box. Do not need to be hiding or something. Other people respect you. Other people, everyone has a sense of respecting, and do not do too much for protecting. Just to do as much as you can, as much as understanding, respecting, and that is the way to do it. This is what I think. Anyway, from what I have done in class is that whenever students get good material, new material, they really, really enjoy. They are happy, and they respect, they cherish, and it's just a good energy. And sometimes materials become bad. If we do things, get a poor brush, we got frustrated, right? We get frustrated and we are not happy. Same thing, same to everybody. So I don't know whether you still want to use mechanic pencil or not. Mechanic pencil at the end give me more trouble than usual pencil, so I will use ordinary pencil. And also for ordinary use, for sketching, not important sketching, do some writing, any pencil will work. And for good artwork, I get the best I can find. The best. Of course, I do not buy the most expensive artist grade material. I buy the reasonable price, the best quality student level. And there are so many good things. And also, buy big school supplies. It's quite a joy to buy all these materials, and you are thinking to get what oil pastel you are getting, what watercolor you are getting, and things. And slowly you know what your material works best. So this is how I do it. The more you gain confidence, the better you control the class. The longer you work, the better, the more confidence you have, the better control you have. Yes, give them room. Give your students, give them room. Give them the permission to be lazy, to be in downtime. They need it. They understand. They are you. They are me. We are all the same human. And make friends. Not really make friends. Make it fair. Make it fair. And understand the people on the other side of you. You are a teacher. They are students. Understand them. And tell them what you feel. And let them understand you. That is very important. And there was one time I got a student help me actually. There was one time, and I think I got got some pressure or frustration or just a bad day. And I tell students, excuse me, today I'm not in the best mood. Something just you sometimes I understand you. Sometimes you have a good time, sometimes you have bad time. And this is the same to your parents, to your classmates, and to me. So today I'm not feeling the most excited. Can you do me a favor and help me? And let's make our class, just finish our class nicely, and let me give me some easy time. I forgot how I said it, but something like it. And that was the best class I ever had. They were so kind. Being good, being willing to help is important. And being willing to give other people the chance to help you is very, very important and very, very effective. And I still remember those students. That's almost 6 years, 7 years ago. And the students, they are now 20 years something, and I do not see them often. I do not see them now. They are away from school. But They are in my heart. I am in their heart. I know. So, give your students liberty. It's very important. Give them trust and liberty. And sometimes really let them help you to solve the problem. It's very, very effective. I think sometimes I also ask, yes, yes, there was one time the class was not quiet, and there was one particular class, maybe because the time is not right, they finished their, must be after a PE class or something anyway. And I ask, the class is so noisy. Can you help me to find a method to work out so that I can enjoy, you can enjoy, everybody can enjoy? And they give me so many good tricks, so many good methods and advice. Because they want to, oh, that's so pretty. They want to live a happy life, same as me. I want to live a happy life. Everybody wants to live a happy life. And they know what they want. They tell me what they want. And so we can make it right. Okay, I need to glue this on, and 40 minutes of your time. I'm sorry, it's been too long. I will get a glue. Bye bye, friends.